guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a haul with you guys. I am so excited because I have been purchasing makeup like crazy recently, so I have so much to talk about and I'm not going to go too into depth. I always say this, but then I always end up chatting about makeup for so long. So I'm going to try and show each bit as briefly as possible. I have a lot of stuff and I've just been purchasing a lot of makeup from different companies, so there's not just like one specific brand. I just have a ton of different brands right now. So I'm really excited and I hope that you guys are excited too, so I'm not going to ramble too much. I will have everything linked down below to somewhere where you can purchase it, whether it's in the UK or the US. Let's just jump straight into it. Majority of these were online orders, so a lot of the time I was kind of picking out things and I wasn't really sure what I wanted. Did decide to make a order on Selfridges online, and I don't know why I decided to pick Selfridges because I didn't actually pick anything that's exclusive only to Selfridges. I realized that they were selling NYX products and I wanted to pick up some NYX stuff, and the NYX website basically had nothing, so I decided to just purchase it from Selfridges instead. So I picked up 6 new soft matte lip creams. I picked up a bunch of different colours. I'm hopefully going to show you guys some swatches. This is in the shade Cairo or Cairo, I don't really know how to pronounce that, but it's just a really nice soft nude shade and it's really pretty, and I used it today actually on top of a lip liner, so this just kind of lightened up the lip liner and I just absolutely love this. So this is one of the shades I picked up. Also picked up Abu Dhabi as well, which is a darker, kind of spicier nude. It's like a medium brown nude and I really like this, and this is just a really nice natural lip shade. Also picked up Cannes, which is this really pretty mauve nude shade. It's like a pink mauve nude. It's kind of in between all three, and this is really nice. I really wanted to pair this up with Whirl and Sooo lip liner. I also picked up Prague, which is this really nice magenta shade. I don't know why I decided to get this because I don't usually wear shades like this, but I just kind of thought I didn't really have anything like this in my collection, so I decided to pick this up. And this is just a really pretty, like kind of deep magenta shade. Then I also picked up 2 super dark ones. I picked up Copenhagen and also Transylvania. Copenhagen is more of this really deep wine shade, and then Transylvania is a very dark purple, and I noticed when I swatched this on my hand that Transylvania is a little bit patchy, probably because it's so dark, but I really like Copenhagen and I'm hopefully going to find a way to use Transylvania. And then the last 2 NYX products I picked up were these 2 butter lipsticks. I have not been able to get hold of these in the UK for ages. For some reason they never stocked them on the UK NYX website, and then when I saw them I was like, okay, I need to buy at least like 1 or 2. So I picked up one in the shade Sugar Wafer and then in the other one Pops. Sugar Wafer is a really light peach nude, and then Pops is a little bit more of kind of like a brown mauve nude. And I decided to choose these first, and I really wanted them to smell like the butter glosses, but they don't smell like them. I don't know if it's just the batch I had. Do yours smell like the butter glosses? Because I really wanted these to smell like the butter glosses. That was the main reason I got them. And then the last little thing I picked up from Selfridges is a powder I have been wanting to try for so long. After hearing this product being raved about on YouTube for so long, I decided to pick up the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and this is the loose one, and I used it today and I do really like it, but I haven't really had a really nice amount of time to test it yet. My skin still isn't right at the moment, so I really feel like I can't really test anything when my skin kind of feels like this. So I am hopefully gonna love this. I'm sure I will because everyone pretty much does. You guys will definitely see this being used a lot more in videos. So it has probably been a while since you guys have seen me have a little MAC haul. Because I did used to work for MAC, I do feel like I have a ton of MAC products that I don't ever really feel like I need to pick up anything else. But I was running low on Fix Plus, so I decided to pick up a new bottle. So that's just the main thing I went into MAC for, just to pick up another bowl of Fix Plus. This is my favourite hydrating spray. I have to spray this before and after makeup, just because it really like helps makeup to just look nice and fresh. I decided to pick up a Whirl lip liner as well because I saw it was in stock and I just haven't been able to pick it up for like years because of Kylie Jenner. So obviously that little gravy train has slowed down, so I decided to pick one up. So this is just the classic Whirl lip liner. You guys have obviously seen this before, so I won't even bother like going too much into this, but this is just a nice kind of like mauvey shade of lip liner. I don't really have a lip liner in this shade, so I did really want it for a long time. And then the last couple of things I got from MAC were just some lipsticks. I did a back to MAC because I just had a ton of MAC empties, so I was like, why not? So I picked up 3 new lipsticks that are fairly new that I don't actually own, and I just decided to pick them up. So I picked up Stone, which is, you guys know I love Stone lip liners. This is basically Stone lip liner but in a lipstick, and this is really pretty. It's just like a nice cool toned brown, grey toned brown. It's like a grey brown basically. And then I also picked up Whirl lipstick as well, and this is the same colour as Whirl lip liner but in a lipstick. So again, it's like a mauve nude shade and it's quite a deep colour, but again it's perfect for fall and winter, so I really wanted to pick this up. Also picked up Naturally Transformed, really pretty flesh toned nude. This looks like it's going to be really nice for my olive complexion, and it really has that nice kind of fleshy tone to it. It's quite dark as well, it's not too light, so it's going to make your lips look too pale. So it's a really nice nude shade, and all three of those lipsticks are in the matte formula. I also did some shopping in the drugstore as well. I picked up 2 pairs of Isla eyelashes, one in the number 126, which if you guys have been watching my channel for the last couple of months, you guys know that I was using these so much at one point. Then I also picked up the Isla 149 lash, and these say exaggerate on them. These remind me of quite a wispy style of lash. I've never tried these before, so I'm really excited. These just look really nice and just simple. I decided to repurchase the Collection Fast Stroke Liner. This is one of the blackest and most matte liners I've ever tried, so I really do like this to go on top liners that are a little bit shinier, because it just super mattifies everything and it just makes it look really bold. So I don't like this to sculpt out my liner, I like to use this just to go on top of them. So I repurchased this, and I've literally been using this since I must have been about 14, so I've been using this for a long time. Then I also decided to purchase the Scandaleyes Waterproof Rimmel Liner. If you guys saw me talk about the nude version of this, I was looking in the drugstore for a black version, and then I finally found it. I'm really excited to try this. Have not tried it yet, and I'm just really excited to see if it's as good as the nude one and it just actually stays on my waterline. And then it was 3 for 2, so I decided to pick up a lip liner as well. I picked up the Rimmel Under My Spell lip liner, and kind of a nice wine tone, which will be nice for this time of year. And the last thing I picked up from the drugstore were these Real Techniques sponges. The last Real Techniques sponge that I used to death finally fell apart and I just had to throw it away, so I decided to pick up this 2-pack. I think this was £10, whereas one is usually £5.99, so I think you save like £1. And I'm always using these almost every day, as well as my normal beauty blenders as well, so I just thought I'd just get 2 because I'm always doing tutorials, so I may as well have. Okay, so I also done quite a bit more shopping online. This is a lovemakeup.co.uk shop. You guys know I love that website and I get a lot of my makeup off there. So you guys would have already seen some of these in some of my previous videos because I bought these about 2 weeks ago. I picked up 4 of the liquid lipstick Lip Couture from LA Splash, and the first one is personally my favorite because you guys know I love nude shades. This is in the color Innocent Vixen, and this is just a really nice pretty peach toned nude. It's not too overly peachy though. It's quite light, so I do feel like I do need to put a lip liner around this, otherwise my lips just kind of disappear a little bit. So I absolutely love this, and I just love it. The formula of these are amazing. They are super waterproof. The only thing is that when I start to eat, it kind of gets that rim around the inside of your lips. The only problem with these, and I do feel like if you apply too much of it, it does start to kind of ball up and crumble away. Definitely do not need a lot of this. But yeah, Innocent Vixen is definitely one of my favorites. I totally didn't mean to get 2 shades that were very similar, but I picked up one in OG Ghoulish and one in Cryptic. OG Ghoulish and Cryptic are very, very similar. You guys probably won't even be able to tell the difference from far away. They look pretty much the same. They're both cool tone nudes, but the only difference is that OG Ghoulish is just a little bit more grey toned and a little bit darker, whereas Cryptic has a little bit more of a pink to it and it's just a little bit lighter. Last Lip Couture one I picked up is in the shade Malevolent, and that's this shade right here. This is a very, very, very deep purple shade. This is the only one I actually haven't tried on my lips yet, but I've swatched this and it does look very similar to the other one I picked up. The only difference is this is a purple undertone and this is a red undertone. This one is the LA Splash Smitten Lip Tint Waterproof Mousse, and to be honest I haven't really noticed a difference between the 2 formulas, but yeah, I did use this in a Get Ready With Me not too long ago and I absolutely love this colour. It's almost like the deepest burgundy that you could possibly get. Perfect for us going into the winter time, and I just absolutely love this, so I'm definitely going to be wearing this one a lot more. And the last product I picked up from Love Makeup was this Beauty Blender Cleanser in the solid one. I noticed that with my beauty blender it just doesn't, the stains just don't come out, so I wanted to get the actual cleanser that is meant to come with it, and they actually sent me a little small one as well, which is really cute. I also placed an order on House of Lashes Finally, am I right? How long have I been doing makeup and I have never tried House of Lashes lashes? So many people talk about the Lash Style Iconic. I was like, okay, I need to pick it up. Up one Iconic and one Noir Fairy first, just because I wasn't sure what the shipping was going to be like. I didn't get charged any shipping fees or anything when it came to my door, just the shipping when you initially pay for it, and it wasn't too bad. I think it was like £5 maybe. I'm not too sure, but it wasn't too bad, and I decided to pick these both up first just to see how I like them, and then if I love them I'll probably get the 3-pack one. I think you can get like 3 of each of these for a lot cheaper, so I'll probably do that later, but I just thought I'd see if I liked them. But I have not used these yet. I'm so excited. You guys are definitely going to see this in tutorials, and I didn't want to touch these until I showed you guys in this haul. And then I also picked up a House of Lashes glue, because the only glue I ever really use are the Isla glues, Duo, and that's pretty much it, but I've heard really good things about it. It actually smells like floral. It's weird, like, you know, lash glue usually smells like fishy. This smells floral, which is really nice, and this is just a clear white adhesive, so I'm really excited to try these, and I will probably be placing another order very soon. Guys, I'm finally on to the last part of the haul. I did a Makeup Revolution haul straight off their website. Makeup Revolution are not only super cheap, but they do a lot of dupes for high-end products, which I love. Specifically, they do a lot of Too Faced dupes, and you will definitely see lots of them in this haul. These are their blushing hearts, and I picked up 4 of these. These are basically boxed blushes, are like pretty much dupes for Too Faced. I have not tried the boxed heart blushes from Too Faced. Personally, the only Too Faced product I actually own is the chocolate bar palette. It's up in 4 shades, so I'll just quickly show you guys the shades I picked up. One of them is this triple baked blusher in Candy Queen of Hearts, and that's this shade right here. This is definitely the most pink out of all the ones I picked, because if you guys know me, I don't wear a lot of pink shades. I also picked up another triple baked blusher in Peachy Keen Heart, and that is this one right here. This one is personally one of my favorites. It has kind of like a pink stripe going through the middle, an apricot shade on one side, and then a gold, so you could use the gold as a highlight. Also picked up a triple baked blusher in the shade Peachy Pink Kisses, and this is again, actually this is quite pink as well, I didn't really realise. This is pink again, but a nice light shade of pink with a little bit of a peach sheen to it. That one at the bottom is particularly my favourite shade, like the one just there, because it's pink and it has like a gold sheen to it. And then the last one I picked up is probably more of a highlighter for some people. This is definitely going to be a highlighter on my skin tone. This is a blusher in the shade Iced Hearts, and this is gorgeous. I mean, I'll just swatch this one for you so you guys can see that it is super pigmented. Can you guys see that? Makeup Revolution were cute enough to send me like this whole sample. This is a sample. I did not purchase this, and I also did not purchase this either. They gave me a free palette and this free whole blush sample. These I did not purchase. They just sent these to me as like a free gift, which I think is amazing. Like, how amazing is that? This says it's called the Ultra Blush Palette Sugar and Spice Tester. So this is just a tester. This is the free sample palette that they sent me, so it has kind of like 3 different looks in it, and I would say like these are mainly, yeah, they're pretty much all shimmer, but how cute. And the palette is all rose gold and black. Packaging is one of the best ever. Like, look how cute that is. I also purchased 3 lippies from Makeup Revolution as well. One I bought as an accident, and then the other 2 I like one of them, and then the other one I don't know if I'm really gonna wear, but such is life of ordering online. I ordered 2 Salvation Velvet Lip Lacquers, and I thought I was purchasing 3, but one of them is actually a gloss, and I didn't mean to buy a gloss. I thought all 3 were velvet lip colors. First one is this shade right here. It's just like a really nice pretty coral pink. This was an accident. I honestly thought this was going to be more of a mauve pink, because online it did look more mauve. Oh well, I'll still use it anyway. And this one, which I actually did intend to buy, which I really wanted, it's basically the same sort of shade as Rebel lipstick from MAC, and this is the shade, where's the colour of this? Oh, it's called Velvet Rebel. So yeah, this is meant to be like a similar shade of Rebel by MAC, and I am so excited because this is super matte as well, which I love. So I wanted to purchase another nude liquid lipstick as well, but I accidentally purchased a lip gloss, which I did not mean. This is a Salvation Intense Lacquer, so this isn't matte, this is actually a gloss. And lastly, what I'm the most excited about is I purchased 3 palettes from Makeup Revolution. Now, if you guys haven't seen these before, you are probably going to get so excited, because the moment I saw them, I got very excited, I'm not going to lie. The first one that I have to show you, I'm just honestly so damn excited to show you about this. What does this remind you of? Okay, so I'm gonna do a video dedicated to dupes, but not only does the packaging totally, I feel like it's prettier in some ways. I don't know. I mean, I love the fact that, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like melted chocolate. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that. I still love the tooth. This is my favorite makeup palette by far. I love this. I pretty much got it spot on. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but look at the difference. This is the I Heart Chocolate palette from Makeup Revolution. I picked up 3 of these in different shades. I also picked up Naked Chocolate, which is like white chocolate. How cool is that? I absolutely love this. And I don't know if this is a dupe for any palettes that you may have, but this is just mainly quite neutral, natural shades. It has a mixture of mattes and shimmers, just like the previous chocolate one. And then I also picked up one last one, which is another dupe. This is their Salted Caramel palette. And again, it's gorgeous. A total dupe for the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette from Too Faced. And I was just so excited because I actually don't own that yet. I probably will end up picking up anyway. I actually have more of these online. This is only 3 out of 5, I believe, so I'm so in love with these. Look how pretty they are, just as they are. They're stunning. So guys, that is the end of my haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed. As you can see, I had a lot to go through, so I didn't want this video to be too long, so I kind of whizzed through it, but I'm so happy I got to show you guys all of the stuff that I bought, and I'm just in love with everything, and I can't wait because I haven't been able to use a lot of these because I wanted to wait for you guys before I opened them. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below a new makeup product you have picked up recently that you love or you hate. Just tell me what you've been purchasing down below because I'd love to know, because you know I love to shop. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, all under Makeup by Leyla. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys. Mwah.